Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Darren Jacobs, and welcome to the second part and the last part of the quarter finals. This is one of two uploads today. That's right, we'll be doing the semi-finals swiftly after this, so be sure to leave a thumbs up on this video and hashtag double uploads in the comments if you want to see both videos coming out today. We are kicking things off tonight with Corzo versus Sylar Jordan. Corzo, who had the best match of the first round by an absolute landslide. Him and Wwe2K18 put on one hell of a battle. Both of them went hammer and tong, and at the end of that match, either one of them could have walked out the winner, but it was Corzo, the Mexican luchador wrestler, or at least that's the style that he adopted from his grandparents, definitely made his grandparents proud with that first match. But now the man who has traveled the world in search for the true competition, now looking to progress to the semi-finals. But he's got tough competition tonight. Wwe2K18 was tough for him, and he proved that. And now he's got to step up and take on just as difficult competition, if not harder, here in the quarterfinals. We've already seen how good all of the quarterfinal matches so far have been from both the men's and from the women. We've only got one women's match today, but we do have plenty of excitement there, so no need to be worried about that. But the man he's up against, who had a pretty easy first round for all things considered, it is the natural-born thriller, Sylar Jordan. And now, whether, of course, that's not me hating on Jason Diavolos. He tried his best to put up a fight, but it was a dominant performance, really from start to finish, from the natural-born thriller, Sylar Jordan. And now we'll see if he can continue that momentum. A man who has been very, very active on social media, a man who likes to be the center of attention, likes to thrill the audience, and he did definitely put on a thrilling performance in his first round matchup, Sylar Jordan. But now the question is, can he build off that? Can he continue to assert the dominance that he showed in the first match against someone who showed that he is probably the most deserving person to go through to the semi-finals after that first round? But now he's got to do it again. Both men have to go back in this open mind and do exactly what they were born to do, and that was to show off their incredible wrestling ability. And Sylar Jordan, the natural-born thriller, ready to go here tonight against Corzo in what could be probably the best match of the round. Although for Corzo, it's going to be a tough performance to top after last time out. Bell rings, and away we go. Corzo in the red, white, and green of the Mexican colors, of course. And Sylar Jordan in the black and white with the gold. I believe those are dragons on the side, I believe. Sylar Jordan, of course, very much a well-known name around this community. He's I'd say a very popular man. That would be a bit difficult for me to say. What I do know is that he's popular in terms of he has wrestled around the world in various different promotions, and he's had lots and lots of success. And we made it very clear in the first round that it doesn't matter what you do outside of WIW, it's about what you do when you step in that ring, and that's exactly what he proved he could do. He proved why he is one of the best in the community when he stepped into the ring with Jason Diavolos. But to be honest, he was in the same show as this man, Corzo, who completely stole the show in the first round. He was absolutely fantastic from start to finish in that match. It looked like for times that Wwe2K18 was going to pull off the win, but Corzo found a way to do it, and he progresses to the quarterfinal here to take on Sylar Jordan, who's got off to a great start here in this one. And now Sylar Jordan, look at this, going for a submission early here, trying to just get rid of Corzo the best he can, but Corzo with a great counter there follows through into a dropkick. Very nicely done. In his natural luchador style, he's a very athletic fighter, Corzo, very agile, very creative fighter in terms of his wrestling ability. We saw that a lot in his first round, bringing in a lot of moves that maybe we weren't expecting, maybe we weren't quite fully ready for with Corzo. He's a fantastic fighter from what we saw in the first round, and do you know what? Keeps fighting like that the whole tournament, there's no way that he doesn't go on to win this. The natural-born thriller never really got to show his full potential in that last match because Diavolos proved to be an easy fight for him. So now he's got to take on Corzo, and he gets an even better chance to show what he can do. Remember, If they lose here tonight, whoever loses, it does not matter for them necessarily, as long as you vote for them as your favorite superstar. The polls are in, and I thank everybody who's voted so far, but continue to vote. The polls are in the description, and there has been a lot of votes so far, and I'll tell you, it's a closer race than you may believe. It is a very close race for the most popular superstar on both women's and men's categories. Beautiful move there by Sylar Jordan. Goes straight into the cover off of it. He thinks that's enough to put away Corzo. Corzo gets the shoulder up. And now Sylar Jordan giving himself some breathing room here for a minute, letting Corzo just get back to his feet. Just stalking his prey. And it's the wise. He's just being wise here, taking a moment to breathe before going back to the offense. But look at that. Beautiful leg sweep. And he bounces off the bottom rope for extra impact. And now this is Corzo's time to shine, and that's exactly what he does there with a middle rope Phoenix Splash. Fantastic work there from Corzo, and now Sylar Jordan with the leg drag. Sylar Jordan, the natural born thriller, having to work a lot harder already here to deal with Corzo. And now gets him by the arms in a straight jacket DDT. Very nicely executed there by Sylar Jordan. And that's Sylar Jordan grabbing the leg. Very nicely done. Submission hold applied. Submission hold applied by the natural born thriller. Is this going to be enough to get rid of Corzo? Yes, it is. Corzo taps. And Sylar Jordan proving that it wasn't just an easy first round for him. The quarterfinals he's made light work of as well. Another fantastic performance from Sylar Jordan, and he's clearly a clever fighter. He doesn't even give you a second to get going in these matches. He just ambushes you with offense, and a very unique submission hold here gets the job done expertly so. And Sylar Jordan, we'll be seeing him in the next episode in the semi-finals. This man is now one match away from going to Insomnia to fight for a WIW contract. The natural born thriller had a lot of reputation to build up to here in this matchup, and once again he makes light work of the competition. Commiserations to Alex Corzo. If he is your favorite, be sure to vote for him in the poll in the description. But another win for the natural born thriller, and we'll be seeing him in the next in the semi-finals. But let's move on down the card, and we'll see who he'll be facing in that semi-finals. Second match of 3 this evening, and this one is the final match in the women's bracket for now. Remember, of course, this will only be the 3rd woman confirmed. The 4th woman will be determined as a wild card pick. And here's how we're going to determine it. I was going to do a poll for you guys, but I wanted to do a double upload today. And so here's how we're going to do things. The person who is the highest voted superstar currently in the poll in the description that is not in the tournament still will be picked. So not necessarily the highest voted person, but the person with the highest votes in from the first round and the quarterfinals so far that has been already eliminated from the tournament. And who that will be, you'll just have to find out. But if you want to see your favorite in the semi-finals for a chance to go to Insomnia, be sure to vote for them in the description, because remember, even if they still lose that match, they still have a chance of being your most popular voted superstar and getting themselves a WIW contract. First lady out to the ring was Kaiju, who absolutely destroyed all her competition in the first round after knocking out, I believe it was Malaysia. She absolutely obliterated her opponent. She never really got going, and Kaiju just absolutely destroyed her. But here's someone who I know that she won't have just as easy a time against, or maybe not. Who knows? It is Jessica Santana, who had a fantastic first round matchup against Barbie Fasace, who of course, Barbie Fasace probably the favorite coming into that matchup. As a well-established name, people in the comments even recognizing her from some other promotions, which says all you need to know really about that. But Jessica Santana pulled it off. She may not be the well-known name, but she proved that she's a well-established wrestler. So now we'll see how far she can go here as she tries to make her spot in the semi-finals. And for these women, they're close now. After getting out of the first round, they have narrowed down the field, and it's just a matter of time to see. And one of these women could be the most voted superstar, so even if they lose it tonight, They could still find a place in the semi-finals through the wildcard pick. And a big kick to start off by Kaiju. Kaiju, natural heavyweight fighter. Yeah, that's right, heavyweight fighter. Was it heavyweight? I think so. And she's a dominant fighter, true powerhouse style. And it's no wonder that she's so dominant inside that ring. But Jessica Santana's not ready to back down from her today. But Kaiju with a counter early on. Now trying to find some strikes, but once again, Kaiju just deflecting them easy. Look at Kaiju here. What's she thinking? Lifting her up. Look at the arms. Oh my God! Did you see the impact as she hit the ground? Count to 100. I think we need an ambulance out here. Jesus Christ. The power of Kaiju. That's pretty much like the only actual move in the match. Everything else has just been strikes. But Jessica Santana is out cold.
Here is your winner.
What a move from Kaiju. And with just one move, she has progressed to the semi-finals. Ladies and gentlemen, I think she's been in the ring for about a grand total of 3 minutes in this tournament. I don't see anyone stopping this woman right now. She progresses to the quarterfinals to take on whoever is the wild card in the semi-finals. But good luck to that person. This woman is appearing unstoppable right now. If you needed any more proof that she is a dominant star, there is your proof right there. Commiserations to Jessica Santana, and I hope the injuries aren't too severe. Let's move on already to the final match of the evening. Final match then of this episode, and then to go to the semi-finals later. The winner of this match will be taking on Sylar Jordan in the semi-finals. And right now, Sylar Jordan looking like a tough man to beat. We'll have to wait and see how one of these guys can do against him. First man down to the ring, Xpress, who put on a fantastic showing against Josh Sniper. Sniper wasn't exactly an easy man to keep down, but Xpress found a way to do it. And so now Xpress has one last shot to make it to the semis. Remember, if he doesn't make it here today, you can vote for him as your most popular superstar. But Xpress was very cool, calm, collected, very confident, as you can see here. And he was very confident in the first round, and his confidence paid off. And now Xpress has a chance to progress to the semi-finals of the tournament later on tonight. But Xpress will see how he can do here tonight against the man who walked out the winner of the final match of the first round last week, I believe it was. He put on a fantastic showing, that was for sure. And his name is Ryan Riley. A fantastic matchup against Malcolm Black. And a match that he started off very, very slow in and struggled a lot. But then as he got going and he got into a rhythm in that match, it was easy breezing. And he managed to get the job done. A very calm, cool performance from Ryan Riley in the end. But he can't afford to get off to this bad start again, because Xpress can take advantage of that. This is the quarterfinals now, so you can't afford to rely on just bits and pieces of the matches. You've got to get the job done here tonight, and that's exactly what Ryan Riley is here to do. Remember, of course, whoever loses, you can still vote for them as your favorite superstar. The poll is in the description for you to vote on your favorite superstars, and your vote could be the difference between them being a part of the series as a regular or them not even being in the series after the Road to Glory tournament is over. Here we go, Xpress, Ryan Riley. Only one will make it to the semi-finals to take on Sylar Jordan. Bell rings and away we go. And look at that strong start there by Ryan Riley with the DDT.
I was just thinking the same thing, Michael.
And we just saw a moment ago Kaiju winning the match pretty much with one actual move. And I'm not sure Xpress is ready or prepared to let that happen to him. Ryan Riley started out strong though there. He's learning from his mistakes, Ryan Riley. He saw how much of a poor start he got off to in his last match and doesn't want to make that same mistake again. But Xpress really bringing the fight to him to start this one off. He took that early hit with the DDT, but now in control, and there's a beautiful spine buster by Xpress. And Ryan Riley now under heavy fire, and he can't afford to get off to this slow start again, just like he did last time, like I say. And that's why he's trying to fight back here, not let that happen. Irish whip now by Riley. And now looking for the big boot. Oh, well caught. and try to get him up for a spine buster, and well reversed there. Well countered. And now look at that, spins him around perfectly. Looking for the exploder suplex. And that's the move that got him through to this round. Is that going to be enough to get him through to face Ryan Riley? It's not. To face Sylar Jordan, sorry. Well, that was the move that won him the match last week. And now look at this. This is going to be a very quick quarterfinals. No, look at that. Nate Xpress not letting it happen. Countered, this time by Ryan Riley, and a beautiful flip there after Nate Xpress caught the legs. Nate Xpress trying to hold on in there, but look at Ryan Riley taunting on him right now. He's looking a lot more confident in this matchup. That first win clearly has given him the confidence he needs in this tournament. And right now, Nate Xpress is in serious danger of being eliminated from this tournament. Swinging neck breaker. Straight into the cover goes Ryan Riley, and once again only gets a 1. Nate Xpress is hanging in there. Not going down as easy as I think Ryan Riley was anticipating here when this bell rang. And look at this. Oh, a big takedown from behind. Ryan Riley just trying to do whatever it takes here to get through to the next round, and trying to snap the arm of Nate Xpress now. Well, we saw Kaiju dominating her match. And of course, we also saw Sylar Jordan with a fantastic performance in his as well. Oh, and the face first. Down onto the apron. No rope break to make the save. Ryan Riley will face Sylar Jordan in the semi-finals. A relatively easy quarterfinals for everybody in this episode, it has to be said. Ryan Riley, Sylar Jordan, and Kaiju all walk out the winners in this episode, which is going to be probably the shortest episode in this channel's history. What a huge day for Ryan Riley that was. Nate Xpress just never got going in this match. I said to Ryan Riley in the last episode, if he got going quicker, he might be able to get it done quicker, and that's exactly what he did here today. Huge win for Ryan Riley. He takes on the natural-born thriller, Sylar Jordan, in the semi-finals later on today. So if you want to see that video come out, you want to see a double upload today, hashtag double upload in the comments, and be sure to leave a like on this video as well to show your support for what's been an interesting road to glory. The quarterfinals have been very entertaining, whether it's just been annihilations like it was in this episode, or thrilling matches in this episode. You never know what to expect with this tournament. And that sorts it. Joyce Andrews, for the women's bracket, Joyce Andrews will be taking on Brooklyn in the semi-finals, and Kaiju will be taking on a wildcard pick. And as for the men's bracket, Max Fire will be taking on Nicholas Hemmerling in the semi-finals, and now Sylar Jordan will be taking on Ryan Riley. That's the semi-finals we've got to look forward to. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully I'll come up with another one today, but you gotta show me your support, show me you want it. Hashtag double upload in the comments. I'll pin someone who actually does that. Be sure to leave a like if you did, comment your thoughts and feelings on tonight's show, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.